Hey, done. Got the whole thing done. It's 100% complete. I even got the figures done. I wanted to use them. Tamiya has really stepped up their figure sets. They're really starting to pop out some good ones. I love using resin figures. They're great, but if I can pull out of a box and make them myself and paint them up and they look just as good, I'm all for that. Um, but to me, if I don't know who's doing their figures now, but are really bringing a better line of good looking figures. Glenn, this is for you. If I don't want to be a butthead, but I couldn't use the Zimrit set because the Zimrit set is for the older Tamiya kit. Didn't know that. You didn't know that, neither did I, until I started working on it. It's for this one. Now I have this. It's naturally I've got it, and I've got the Zimrit in there. And this is a set that I got for the new fenders and things that it's all beat up now because I've been in this box for quite some time because I went and I bought the Zimrit set for this. But if you look at it, man, they cut that. They cut that way too tight. But I bought it. I got it. I'm not going to sell it, so I got to use it. But that's why you don't see it on that kit. That's fine. It'll work. I have one for it, so I'm going to use it. I wanted to build it up anyway. Now I just got more of an excuse to get off my butt and do it. Um, this is a great kit. It really is. You've probably seen guys buying it and building it up, and it's justifiably a really nice kit. I have, which is funny, I have a Dragon kit, and I was going to do a review of it with this kit because, believe it or not, the older Dragon, late model uh, Brummbar, is, I'd say it's about in the same category as the Tamiya early version of the Brummbar. I have it out, but anyway, this is done. Um, Upgrades. I put I don't know if you can see it. I put the German style wing nuts on the uh, block, on the lift block, and on the hook. I forget what that track tensioning hook there. I put a wing nut on that, added wire to that. I put Zimrit. If it will, yeah, I put Zimrit down here for the where it should have been added, but they don't give you. This is great Zimrit, but they left you short. Like I had to make my own Zimrit for the ball mount. I ran out, but I used some of theirs to try to fill it in. So you're looking at handmade and theirs. Um, the covers for this in their Zimrit was a nightmare. I got it to work somewhat. It doesn't look that great, but that's partially and mostly my fault. Um, I shake a lot now when I'm doing stuff. Let me see. Take the figures off. The figures are outstanding. I love these guys. Things also, I added the trigger springs for the heat exchanger doors for the back of the engine compartment. I added. I cut. This is actually I cut it upside down because it's a pre-cut inside it. You can only mount that little block in a certain way on here. I got to say in that little hole. I know. Press mark. That's upside down, but it'll work. I cut it off, turned it over, glued it on, and I glued it to the left. Um, I've seen vehicles that had that set like that, and it actually can collapse down. There's something mounted to that in the photos, and I don't know what it is, so I'm kind of at a loss. Anybody knows what that goofy thing's mounted on it would be very helpful. Um, Other things, I just added chain. I added chain to the bottom of it. I got a 5.3 on the other side with steel wheel, and I got a 4.4 steel wheel on this side. Um, I hollowed out the gunner sight binocular there, monocular. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I added chains to the portions that hold the pintle for the towing pintle. I'm trying to hurry, guys. Sorry, because I'm goofy at this. Um, Basically, outstanding kit. Um, yeah, you can build this thing within, what I like, uh, Tamiya. Now, doesn't mean I don't have a ton of Dragon, and yes, they are engineered absolutely superb, and yes, I've burnt their instruction sheets more than once, but it's still good. Quick question. I want to do a diorama since Glenn was so kind to, or actually I won, so my luck helped me get this thing, and I want to do a diorama. Now, I've had this in my stash, as you can tell, for a while, and I just never had an idea, and I just started trying to put the Zimrit sheet on, and I want to check it out, and there's some things on it that I really like. But I want to put this steel wheel version next to this with Tamiya's figure set, and that's what I'm going to do. Make a little diorama of him pulling up side, and I got a Panzer IV I was going to put on the back side of it. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, and I hope everything's working out for you. Stay safe, and I hope we get back to reality again so we can all start living our lives again. So anyway, there's just a few touch-up things I got, and then paint. It's ready to go to paint right now. So I'm thinking about airbrushing it maybe tonight if I want. Anyway, any comments or concerns or anything like that, let me know. This is the greatest thing uh, since I was a kid, man. I really love doing this stuff. Everybody have a good one. Talk to you later.